Oh. Right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Good evening, everybody. Excellent. That was me. Welcome to WAOF1 Thursday Division, round 4. Tonight we're at Imola, and I'm back. Had a little week off. I was a little poorly. Had a little cough. Still do, to be honest, but I'm here. I'm here this week. So yeah, looking forward to this. Should be a good one. Very fun track, this one, for racing at least. I've not obviously commentated before, but we'll see how we get on. Should be a good laugh. Before we start, big thank you to Wee Rabbit for covering me last week. Sorry. I watched some of the stream and he looked like he had a good time, so thank you to him. And unfortunately, you're stuck with me this week, so I'll do my best. Be a bit rusty, but there we are. So should have 20 drivers here tonight again. It's good to see. We're back to the normal full quality 50% format after the sprint race last week. Both the sprint and the main race won last week by Lil Gupta, who now leads the championship with 91 points. He leads by 20 points over Adam Halford, and then Mamo in third, followed by Ransdell and Carsey all the way down in fifth. So don't know what's happened there to Carsey. Looking at the results, doesn't look like he was here last week. So that would explain that, I guess. So we head into Q1 now. Looks nice and dry. Apologies. If it gets too annoying, let me know and I will stop. Well, not stop coughing. I can't stop coughing. But I'll mute up for a few minutes and cough up my lungs. Looks like it's only 19. So someone is missing, unfortunately. So hopefully they can get in the next few minutes. It looks like it's a Ferrari, which I believe is Adam Halford, who I was just saying is second in the championship. So he will hopefully join us in the next few minutes. So this is a full qualifying, so it's just the first 15 spots you want to get through to Q2. As Find the Pass is going to try and get top 8. Best of luck, mate. Hello, Gupta. I'm back. I'm here. Looks like Adam's joined now, so that's good. It's full 20. So, who have we got first on the track is Find the Pass in the Red Bull. We raced here in the Tuesday division. Not this week. Possibly the week before. Maybe the week before that. And it's my first time racing this track on a wheel. And it's a whole different track compared to the controller. A million times better, in my opinion. Actually very good fun. Unfortunately, a late safety car ruined what would have been a potentially pretty good result for me. But who am I to complain after this Tuesday? Second place I was, just for anyone who didn't see that. Yeah, so yeah. And I just thought I'd get that in early. Now the lead Ferrari in the Tuesday Championship as well, so get in there. Right, Find the Pass on the track. He is now back as a full-time driver, having not taken a seat for the start of the season for reasons we've already discussed on stream and don't need to discuss again, I don't think. Anyways, he heads now down the back straight. That is very loud in my ear. I'll sort that in a minute. It's a bit wide through the first chicane. Actually, I'm going to sort that now whilst I'm here. Apologies, people. See, it's still coming up 5. Okay. I will turn it down. Maybe it's just in my ear that's too... Okay, 25-1 through the first sector. Like I said, all you need to do in this session is be in the top 15. It is only the bottom 5 that are decided in this session. Woohoo! So all you got to do is get through, basically. So nice. For the top guys, it'll just be one lap and back in the pits. Put your feet up for 10 minutes. Watch the entertainment on stream. Maybe not watch me. It's quite a bit of pressure. But yeah, Find the Pass now, coming down towards the final 2 corners. It's at the first time of the session. Around the final corner now. Get on the power early. Burn that battery. Still quite a bit of battery left actually, so you'll be hoping to improve on that next time around. It goes 16.9, which I won't imagine Well, can't imagine we'll see him through, unfortunately. It's Kev next in with a 17-1. Who's next coming round? We've got the Haas on that lap. Here's Ransdell. Not feeling very well. He's just missed the Ransdell, unfortunately. He's a little bit poorly, like myself. It's a local area thing. I think we're all infected around here, unfortunately. So we've got a car off the track in Sector 1 there. Probably Mamo. It definitely is Mamo, because he's the only RB on the track, unfortunately. Here comes Ransdell now. See, look, a lot less battery left. Whether that was intentional or gets the moving fastest in the 15.9. Very good time. Rad still smashes it though with 14.2. Let me have a look at what the pole time was here on Tuesday. See if that. I believe it was wet qualifying actually. Yeah, it was 14.6. So maybe it was just drying up towards the end. Otherwise, if not, Rad's still taking the piss really. 14.2 already. Right. I believe it was Mamo who had that spin. Unfortunately for him, it's not ideal. Did he get Diesel? Yeah, look, he's missing half a wing, so that's no good, is it? He's not gonna improve with that, is he? Unfortunately, Carsey into the 113s already. So him and Ransdell now can put the feet up for 12 minutes. Come and watch me. Come watch us. Sure, we've got a lot of people still in the pits, interestingly. We got Rapid out on the track coming down towards the end of the middle sector. Through that chicane, you've got to just be as brave as possible, really. Through there, you can't leave anything on the table. So much time to lose and gain through there, honestly. A little bit wide through the final corner, though. Up to the line. P3 for Rapid with 15.7. Carsey on his special chair. Hello, Wilvers. Not too sure what that means, but sure, we'll go with it. We got BC on track. Whether it's him or his cat, I'm not sure, but we'll assume it's him. Check Discord. Bear with me. I have not looked at my phone for a little while. Where are we looking? Oh, what have we got here? Carsey's chair is broken, so he's got a nice new seat for the evening. So he'll still win, I'm sure. He didn't win last week, but that's because he didn't turn up. It was, in fact, Lil Gupta that won the main race and the sprint race. Ransdell was second with Halford third. And then it was Hayes, Memo, Find the Pass. King Vatty on holiday this week, unfortunately. Little shout out to Vatty. We all miss him dearly. Colin, Beastie, Rapid completed the top 10 from last week. So yeah, the constructors is Alpine on top by 1 point. Ahead of the V Cubs. The Alpines are Lil Gupta and Jeffy Dorr. So good to see them doing well. And 1 point behind Mamo, the only Racing Bulls car who can score tonight. So it's good news for the Alpines. Hello, Vaxie. Welcome in. Beastie then making his way through the middle sector now. Looking good, looking good. I was stuck behind Beastie for a few laps on Tuesday. He's a nasty little customer. So Beastie. A little bit tentative through there. A lot of times again there, unfortunately for him. Down towards the final 2 corners now. Looking good. Obviously, Beastie races on a Tuesday as well, so he'll have raced this track with us last week. He goes P5 for now, 15.7. So Mercedes looking good there, 4th and 5th for now. Still a long way to go though, of course. Bear with me 1 second. Burger King. I haven't had a Burger King for a very long time. Wow. There isn't one around here, unfortunately. Adam Halford then into P5. Interestingly, Gupta up to third, but there's a big gap here between second and third. What are we doing? What do I want? That's what I want. No, it's not. Is that what I want? That's what I want. Right. Got there in the end. Gupta then up to P3. Last week's winner, of course. Championship leader as well. Looking good this season. Looking very strong. We got Colin, I assume. Maybe. Bucko's off the track. Unfortunately for him. You don't want to be there, mate. I didn't think he was going to be racing. Well, not unfortunately, but... Well, fortunately he's here. He is here. But... He's not on the track. He's got a bad foot, I believe. But obviously... Fighting fit for this evening. Which is good to see. Good to see him back in that Sauber. But... Not a great start to the session for him. Gumba then on an outlap. Still no rain. Gumba, unfortunately, this season. Maybe one day. Maybe in the race. I don't know. I don't want to know. Just realised why my pace isn't there. Well, sort it out there, mate. 6 laps of fuel. That's not great. Gumba then burning all the battery down towards the first chicane. Gotta just throw the car through these first few corners. It was not too bad there from Gumba. This second chicane here is the one where I struggled the most of any corner on the track. And Gumba with a massive understeer there. Same problem I had last week. Just no confidence to turn in early enough, unfortunately. There's a lot of times we gained and lost there. All around this track, really. You just got to be as aggressive as you can. I'm not meant to be till after Christmas. Well, looks like you're here, mate. I was just bored and need to race. Well, good to see you back. Let's hope it goes well for you. Best of luck, mate. Gumba then into the final sector. Approaching a couple of back markers. Hopefully they're not on the racing line. Oh, they're not. That's all good. The Alpine keeps out of the way. Lovely. There's Gupta. Gumba then around the final turn. Burn all the batteries got left. Up to the line. Where can he go? He goes up to P17. 17-1. He will need to improve on that if he wants to get through to Q2 though, unfortunately for him. Need to be in the top 15, remember. Remember. Now we have a little 5-minute lull whilst everyone makes their way back to the pits. Straps on a new set of tyres. Fresh set of boots. Currently in the bottom 5 we've got Hayes making her way out now. We'll get this right. There we go. On the soft tyres type. So she likes going out on the hard tyre at the start of the session just to get her eye in, I would guess. Get warmed up. It's not always the best strategy because if she invalidates now on the soft tyres, she's in a bit of trouble. But, you know, each their own. She can do what she likes. Hopefully it works out for her. Currently, though, it's not looking good. Kev, by the way, on Tuesday evening, absolutely superb performance. P10 in one of the races. One of his highest results since being here. So, good for him. Well done, Mr. Kev. His good friend Karma reduced. Unfortunately, not very well. Hopefully back soon. Hello to Karma if you're watching this. Hope you're feeling well, mate. Hope you're feeling better soon, mate. Obviously, only one more race after this in WAOF1 on Sunday evening before the Christmas break. We are back. I think we have a 2-week break. And then we're back first weekend of January. So this is my last stream for a few weeks so I can rest the old vocals for Christmas. So we've got a few guys now retiring out thinking they're all safe. Obviously they are currently, but there's nothing to stop everyone improving. So we've got Hayes now on a lap. Let's go on board with Hayes. Show us how it's done. She up on her time. I got the overlay. I think that says she's 2 tenths up through that. I'll move that in a second after the session. It's quite annoying. In hot lap now, interestingly. Again. As I disconnect. Good. Well, that's brilliant. Apologies, people. Bear with me 1 second. Hopefully I can get straight back in. Failed to join the session. Excellent. Well, sorry guys. Won't be a minute.
EA Sports. It's in the EA Sports. It's in the game.
Right. Sorry about that, everyone. It looks like we're good now. Hopefully, no more issues. Unfortunately, I missed the end of Q1, so no idea who got knocked out. No idea what happened. But we're back. We are back. Hopefully. Yes. We're in. So then, what do we know? Who have we got? We've got all the usual suspects. Doesn't look like Bucko made it through, unfortunately for him. Kev. Is Jeffy not there? Jeffy not didn't make it, unfortunately. Brewdog. And there must must be one other who right now I can't name, unfortunately. Gumba. Gumba. Yeah. But I have no idea what order they qualified, so anyway, moving on. We've got Mamo here now. Coming through the end of Sector 1. All you need to do in this session is make it through to the top 10 to get in the shootout for pole position. So we will lose 11. We will decide 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th in this session in the next 12 minutes. 12 cars on track at the moment, making their way around. I believe Mamo is the first one, so we're going to stick with him through the rest of the laps. Looking pretty tidy, to be honest. Obviously, I can't tell if they're on new tyres or used tyres at this stage, unfortunately, because the game doesn't work like that. Which is a shame. But there we are. Mamo now then. Through the final two corners, looking very good. Oh, a little snap on the exit at the final corner though. Up to the line. It's a 1:15.2, so I am going to assume that is used tyres, but I have no way of telling. Find the pass. Way down. 16.7. Ransdell slower than his Q1 time, so almost certainly on used tyres there. Be happy with that. That'll be tight though. Hayes back out on the hard tyres, interestingly. Not too sure what the strategy is here, but she's going for it, so, you know, let her go for it, I guess. Very strange, but there we are. Unlucky Gamba, mate. Nope. It's good to a no-nose. That was very wide. He's got away with that. He's cheating though, surely. The extra straight line speed. Look at this up to the line. He goes fastest. Cheat. We got, who is that? Rapid as well. Wouldn't expect anything less for him. Doesn't look like he's on a lap though, so. Oh dear. Anyone else not got a wing? Let's have a look. Alright, Colin has, so that's boring. Faxi as well, and then very nice looking Williams. Beastie also not got a wing. Hayes has. Moomin has. Adam then. Can he get near those top two times? I imagine he can, if he's on brand new tyres. If he's on used, I imagine it'll be a low 15, but we'll see. Around the final bend. Up to the line. What's he got? What can he do? It is a 15.6, so P4 for Adam. Not terrible at all. But again, that unfortunately I don't think will be safe at this stage. Anybody on a lap. Rapid not. Rich just leaving the pit lane. Delano on an outlap. 15.8 on hards. No, it's not bad, but it's definitely not safe. So, gonna have to use another set of softs, unfortunately. So, not a great. Well, in my opinion, it's not something I would want to do. I'd want to get out there and set a time, get a good time on the board, and then relax. But it's up to her, of course. She's switched to the softs now, so Won't be long, I'm sure, till she's back on the track. Delano then starts his lap. Beautifully through the first chicane. Let's go on board with him now. Down to this tricky second chicane. Difficult not to understeer into the second part. He's gone very wide there. Wasn't too bad in fairness. Lano's looking good. Through the middle sector now. Burning a bit of battery. Down to 30% already. Fifth gear through there. Down toward... I want to call this corner Acqua Minerale, but I might not even have got the right track. But we're going to call it that anyway. Here he comes now then into the far chicane. Got to absolutely bounce over the curbs. So any chance of getting a good time. There's Mamo. Is that Mamo again? No, it's Rich this time. In the gravel. In the first chicane. It's not ideal for him. Has he got damage himself? We'll have a look in a minute. Delano up to the line. Goes P4 with a 15.3. Not bad at all. Cassie on an outlet. Not too sure what that was all about. That's what it was all about. This is a disaster.